A man stands in the blood-soaked sand of the arena, a gladiator's sword in his hand. He is Spartacus, a Thracian soldier sold into slavery, forced to fight for the entertainment of his Roman masters. But as he looks up at the cheering crowds, a fire ignites within him, not of rage but of rebellion. In 73 BC, Spartacus was a prisoner in a gladiator school in Capua. Life was brutal and short, but Spartacus had a vision beyond the arena walls, a world where he and his fellow slaves were not property, but free men. He convinced 70 of his fellow gladiators to break free, armed with nothing more than kitchen knives. This small act of defiance sparked a fire that would engulf the Roman Republic. As word spread, slaves from across the countryside flocked to join them. Shepherds, farmers, and servants, the forgotten and the oppressed, rallied under Spartacus's banner. His army swelled from a handful of men to tens of thousands. Spartacus was more than a warrior, he was a brilliant military strategist. He turned a ragtag group of rebels into a disciplined fighting force that repeatedly outmaneuvered and defeated the trained Roman legions sent to crush them. They were not just fighting for survival, they were fighting for an idea, the idea that no person should be owned by another. This was not a war for conquest, but a war for freedom. But the full might of Rome, the most powerful empire in the world, was slowly closing in, led by the wealthy and ruthless Marcus Licinius Crassus. 8 legions cornered Spartacus's army in southern Italy. In a final, desperate battle, the slave army fought with the courage of men who had nothing left to lose. Spartacus was killed in the heat of the battle, fighting on the front lines to the very end. But you cannot kill an idea. Spartacus lost the war, but he won immortality. Their stories are more than just history. They are life lessons about courage, love, and powerful ambition. If you want to keep learning from other great figures of the world, don't forget to subscribe right now.